Hello and welcome to Rebel Distributions. We're so excited that you've chose to release your music with us. Our website is rebeldistributions.di-st.ro. Let's go ahead and create an account so you can know what to expect when you register with our website. Please select your first and last name, the country in which you reside, a good email address, and then a password. We are using a fake email address in this case, but we do want to ensure that you use your proper email address, just because we may have to contact you in regards to your release. We'll go ahead and agree and hit register. Sometimes it does want you to select that you're not a robot, and then you'll go ahead and see that it says that it was successful. So we'll go to our inbox. We see that it says confirm. And now you'll want to just confirm that email. You'll log in with that email address and the password you created. And it'll pop up and say that you need a 6-digit passcode. This is just because we want to make sure that the website is secure, because it does have your payment method as well as your payment information in there. It'll say that you're now active, and here's your OTP. The OTP is the 6-digit code. In our case, it's 462243. Each time you log in, it will be different, so make sure to check your email each time. You'll copy that into the 6-digit passcode box and hit submit. You're now at your dashboard. There's 6 main things that you'll see when you pull that up. There's create new release, catalog, latest release, royalty payments, payment splits, and streaming analytics. Payment splits is going to be where if you have a producer, a songwriter, anyone that you're wanting to collaborate with but also pay a certain percent, you're going to want to make sure to put it in here. It'll send them an invite to their email, and that way you can make sure that they are paid fairly for their portion as well. It's free for both of you to do this, and a great addition to our website. Royalty payments is going to be where you'll see all of your balance and be able to take out your money. We have the latest release, which you'll be able to see once you put one in here. It'll let you edit your latest release. Your catalog is everything that you've released with us, and then create new release. We're going to go ahead and create a new release. We hit start, and we go ahead and fill out this information. The title is Bird Chirp. The main artist is going to be a bird. Once you have your artist's name in here, you will not have to keep doing that. It'll automatically be in the drop-down box, but just that first time you will need to put that in there. The release date, it does say that it recommends up to 2 weeks, but we can get into iTunes within 24 business hours or 48 hours for other stores once approved. However, there may be issues with your release, so that's why they just recommend that general 2 weeks. If you want a pre-order, you can select yes and the date, otherwise no. Then you're going to go to the genre. Our genre is nature, but please select whatever is best for you. If you feel that it has a secondary genre, please feel free to put that in there. Otherwise, just put it as the same genre for both. If you already have a UPC, you're welcome to upload it and hit the no button. Otherwise, there's one automatically assigned. It'll say Rebel Distributions and the year of release. In our case, this is 2024. Is this an instrumental? If no, please select the language. Otherwise, select yes. Ours is an instrumental, so we'll go ahead and select yes. Then you're going to need to upload your artwork. It must be 3000 by 3000. There is an option in Canva for a podcast, and that is the 3000 by 3000, so it's the perfect option to upload your photo into, and a great way to ensure that it's going to meet the specifications as needed. Our artwork is up and ready to go, and then we're going to scroll down and see the different online stores. So these are all the ones that it will go into. If there are certain ones that you do not want it to release into, please feel free to uncheck any of those as needed. The last question on this page is it a worldwide release? If yes, totally fine. Go ahead and save. If there's certain countries you don't want it to go to, then go ahead and select no and select the countries you do wish it to distribute to. We'll save and upload. And it's just verifying that all of the information is good and we can keep proceeding. So the track name will be the same as the first page, which is Bird Chirp. If it's a remix, if it's a acoustic version, if it's clean, whatever you want it to be as a side title, you can put that here. Otherwise, you can just keep going. You can create another main artist, another feature artist, anything you wish to put on here will display with the song. In our case, it was an instrumental, but if it's not, please make sure to select the track language for the next one. Then you need to select if it's an original song or if it's a cover song. In our case, this is an original. TikTok start time is going to be when someone plays a song on TikTok, what part do you want to play? You can either specify it yourself if you have a direct one in mind, or the algorithm can decide what it thinks would be the best for TikTok. If you have an ISRC, please go ahead and upload that. Otherwise, just hit yes, which is the automatic feature on this because that's typically what will happen. If your track has any explicit lyrics, we need to make sure to check this. We want everything to be as clear as possible when we upload this song into stores. Once we've finished all that, we'll hit Save Song to Track List. And now you're able to upload the song. You'll hit Upload. You'll go ahead and select the song you want. It lets you preview. And it sounds just how I wanted it to. So we're going to go ahead and hit Checkout and Submit. Here you're able to assign your Spotify profile or Apple Music profile if you already have one. It tells you how many tracks, the release date you chose, the total, and then you have to just acknowledge all of these checkboxes right here. If you're not wanting to pay for the release, we have a promo called Freedom 4. And with that, it's going to make it where the total price is $0, but you will do 50-50 royalties with us. So you can either choose to pay the full price and keep 100% of your earnings, or if you're not wanting to pay up front, you can go ahead and do that 50% split with us. Then you're going to check out through the checkout button and enter your personal details. Because we're the owner of this site, we aren't able to actually go ahead and proceed with the checkout, but it will take you all the way through the process, and once you've checked out, your release will be here. So you can view under catalog, and we see that this is incomplete, and that's simply because the payment didn't go through on our end. However, there is also the pending option that you can see on the banner there, and that means that we've received it and we just need to make sure that everything looks good. Once we've done that, it'll be moved to ingested, which means that it's ready to be delivered into stores. Once it's officially delivered, you'll go ahead and see that delivered tag. If for some reason you ever need to remove one, you can go ahead and hit that removed. Let's say you need to change something about it, you can always remove it from our store. And then that's all that you need to do. You'll eventually be able to see your sales, your catalog, everything is here at an easy glance. If you need any help, definitely feel free to let us know. You can always click down here at Contact Support, and it'll send this, as well as any help that you need. You can go on our social media. We are always here to help you, always wanting to make sure that it is something that's an easy process for you. So if you have any questions, never hesitate to reach out. Again, we're so happy that you chose Rebel Distributions, and thank you.